Have you had a glass of water today? Is it water or water? Let's find out in this video, as I will be sharing with you my top 5 tips to identify stress in a word. Hello and welcome back to Fluent Voice with Imelda. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to identify stress and how to use proper stress in a word, because the use of proper stress in a word makes you sound more fluent and natural. I will also be sharing with you some common mistakes made when stressing words, so don't go anywhere. Stick around to the end of this video. If you find value in this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Here we go. Tip number 1. Nouns that have 2 syllables usually have their stress on the first syllable. For example, picture, table, marker, writer. Tip number 2. Verbs that have 2 syllables usually have their stress on the second syllable. Examples are forgive, repeat, reduce, produce. Moving on to tip number 3. Tip number 3 are nouns that can also be verbs and vice versa. Examples: record, record, import, import, rebel, rebel. Tip number 4. Tip number 4 are compound nouns. Compound nouns are usually composed of 2 words. Now, it doesn't matter whether the words are separate or one word. The stress is usually on the first word. For example, bedroom, lighthouse, haircut, chopping board, swimming pool. Tip number 5. Nouns that also have adjectives. In some words comprising of nouns and adjectives, you stress the noun. For example, small shoes, a hungry lion, a new cell phone, a pretty girl, a crying baby, a cute doll. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos are uploaded. Earlier on in this video, I mentioned that I was going to share with you some common mistakes made when stressing words. Let's share that tip with you, and let's also share how to solve the problem. A first clue is to look up the phonetic transcription of a word in a dictionary. You'll notice a small apostrophe on the word. This small apostrophe is called the stress marker. It is usually put before the stressed word or syllable, indicating the stressed syllable in the word. Let's see some of these examples. A common word that is usually stressed wrongly is interest. People would usually say interest, interested, interesting. No, it is actually interest, interested, interesting. So the stress is on the first syllable of the word. A second one is usually for students that go to school. They would usually say classroom. No, it is classroom. The first syllable is stressed and not the second syllable. This is just like in the example of compound nouns. A third word is mistake. Usually people would say mistake. No, it is mistake. It is the second syllable stressed and not the first. And the last common word is develop. People would usually say develop. No, it is develop. The words again: interest, interested, interesting. Classroom, mistake, mistake. Develop, Develop. To become a good singer, one has to master the art of singing. Did you notice? Singer, singing. Did you notice that those words have the sound in them? That sound, one of the nasal sounds in English language, can be very challenging to pronounce. Would you like to know how to use it in words and sentences and sound so fluent and natural? Please watch this video.